Alright, a quick and effective booty workout specifically for the glute med. We're going to start seated in a comfortable position and just side bend up and over to the right, coming to your forearm, pulling that left sit bone down towards your mat, and press up and over left side. Reaching that right hip down towards the floor, lengthening out that side body, and coming all the way down to your left side. Your head is going to rest on your upper arm. Your body is in one long line, hips are stacked, and your front hand, top hand will be in the mat in front of you for a little support. And try to draw that bottom rib up to keep that core connection. A little external rotation of the legs, so heels are touching and that top hip, knee, and foot are pointed up a bit towards the sky. So we're just going to lift up and down with that tiny external rotation. You may notice that'll target the inner thighs a little bit more so than the outer glute, although the glute's still working for sure. Warming up that hip joint. Keep pulling up that bottom rib. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring knee into elbow and press up nice and high. Pull in and kick it out. Point the toes. Pressing strong through that hand into the mat. A little stabilization from that arm, from your arm muscles, not just the core. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that leg up at hip height and pull bottom heel up to tap the top heel. You got 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, coming now up onto the left forearm. Keep plugging rib up. Bottom leg will be bent. And now we're going to flex that top foot. And without externally rotating the hip here, keep it nice and neutral, facing forward. We lift and lower. You'll notice a much smaller range of motion than when we were all the way down on our upper arm. Glute med is starting to burn. Drop that shoulder down and away from your ear. And then we point the foot and draw little circles. Oh my gosh, it is burning. And switch direction of those circles. And flex that foot forward, point it back. Swinging forward, press it back. Ooh, I'm getting a cramp. Ooh, kick it forward, swing it back. Pressing really strong into that forearm, making sure that shoulder is down and away from your ear. Last 2. Last 1. Drop that foot in front, and you're going to press the lower leg behind the top leg, holding this forearm plank here. We're going to do some hip dips, just lifting the hips up an inch or 2. Giving the glutes a little bit of a break for a moment. 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Coming down, bending both knees now. You're going to tap knee to knee, keeping that heel up, and then we tap heels. Tap knees, tap heels. So we go inner rotation of that hip, external rotation. Keep drawing that lower rib up. This is the last exercise on this side before we switch. External, internal. Really rotate that hip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to a high plank. You're going to pivot through your toes to reach one arm up in a side plank position, and you rotate through to switch. Come through center and alternate. Reach and reach. Last 6, 4, 1 more each side, and we come onto our right side. Starting with your head all the way down on your upper arm, body is in one long line, hand into the mat. Little external rotation of the legs, just lift and lower. Drawing that rib up, connecting to your core. Last 2, last 1, knee to elbow, and lift it nice and high. Last 4, 2, and 1. We hold it out at hip height. Bring the heels together, lifting that bottom leg to tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up to your forearm, bending that bottom leg, and that top leg has a flexed foot. Bring that hip up, shoulder down, or sorry, rib up. Lift and lower the leg. This is where it starts to burn. Last 3, 2, 1. Point the toes, draw those little circles. And switch direction. Flex that foot forward, point it back. Swing it forward, kick it back. Flex and point. Flex and point. Trying to stay strong and stable through your torso so you're not swinging the upper body with that leg. Last 2, last 1. We press up to hip dips and forearm plank. Top leg is in front. Reach that arm up, lift those hips a couple inches. Got 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lastly, bend both legs. We tap knees and heels. Internal rotation, external rotation. Keep drawing that shoulder away, pulling rib up. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up to seated, side bend to the left. Anchor the sit bones. Switch. And then stacking left shin over the right. Coming into double pigeon here. Just sit nice and tall and hinge forward as much as you'd like to feel that deep glute stretch through the left side. Breathe in all of that hard work. And we'll switch, right shin over the left. And walk those hands out, folding forward as much as you need to feel that deep stretch in the right glute. Keeping a tall spine. And breathe. And we are done. Nice job. Hope you feel bootylicious.